Hey, you ain't got no old school iPod headphones with the cord? Them bitches work like a charm though. This joint called Five Below out here, they be having them. Oh, they ain't selling no fake AirPods. Yeah. What's up? Yo, Yeah, Roof, if you got stuff high somewhere, you lacking somewhere. I got mine. Elite. I did mine already. Won my 10 games, got my 100 points. Yes, sir. And listen, everybody ain't out there with it. Bro, I won that shit with randoms. I thought I got a Madden game right. I got two of them back to back. I for sure get out there with y'all after this. I'm gonna try to make dude concede. I for sure. I don't mind, bro. Huh? For sure. That's it. When you walk through the little portal, Jank look like you walking on Thor's bridge, the Asgard or whatever. Yeah, man. We got to go in there and beat them. We gotta, you know, nah. But they they finally did it right. We got to once you get your elite affiliation, you got to go to Rise and start winning in Nate Park. Hell yeah. Yeah, you walk through it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Get it! Coca 19!
They'll start out here with the option left. Down the left sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Now here comes the former Patriot. This is Damian Harris. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. This defense for the Patriots, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Jones on the return. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like it neither, bro.
When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out.
I'm like, bro, if I work on something and I finally get it, bro, I like to keep it.
Great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I
feel
saw.
bad for the ones that got on Limitless. Like, you got a 99-3 thinking you was just going to be able to use it.
For him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And that one will bounce out.
Well, I want him to run out of the end
So we
zone.
will start here at the 25.
Yeah, I'm in the first quarter. You know, I got the Patriots in that one league. Then I got a game after this with the
ready to go for their
Jaguars.
next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked.
Yeah, but it ain't going to help you be legend. The level 40 don't mean shit.
This feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's if you got the main jank.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. That pass is caught by Hardy. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Flushed out right.
Bro, I double tapped square on accident, bro. Kind of pass.
Gregory
Stupid.
Russo able to run it down
Yeah,
for a loss of
man.
a yard.
And Russo took the jump everyone hoped he would.
I might just do a read option on 3rd and 9,
Doubling
go up
his sack
10,
total
bro.
to 8, despite playing 4 fewer games than his rookie year.
Ooh.
And he is going to lose.
Von Miller crazy out here.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
My jump shot,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I'm on set
They'll
point
look to
right
get
now.
something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's taken down but able to slip across.
What's the
35.
difference?
11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. On first down, Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7.
He sent me a picture of something. I can't remember what he sent me. He probably did.
They run with Harris off the option. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
Harris coming up with a solid run there. He shifted to a more complimentary role last season in New England due to some injuries and the emergence of others, and posted the fewest yards and carries of his past 3 seasons. That influenced an AFC East jump from the Patriots to the Bills, where he got a 1-year deal to prove that he can be the lead back once again.
Christian Gonzalez up to make the play. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete.
And what are we talking about prior to the game? The ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, got little chance of winning this one.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Flush to his right.
Go up the field, man. What the fuck? They not responding.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Alert! Alert!
Let's go.
On 2nd down, a run with Strong. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Go, Reed! Go! Cap alert! Cap alert!
They'll run with Strong. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
This motherfucker's outside, man.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try to put some points on the board.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Cunningham. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's hauled in by Hardy. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Here's Strong to begin the drive. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Cunningham looking to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14.
Yeah, for sure.
Terrific play call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt
missed
here.
it.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will not be able to add on to their 20-point lead. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have...
It's an orange launch pad on the side you got to get up.
Right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Yeah.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Check smash, check smash.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down, here's Strong once more. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's Cunningham. That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Strong. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Pierre Strong with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots use the short field to get in for 6. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Going deep for Diggs. Oh, he dropped it. And that's perfect.